afternoon and welcome to Tori time on top P&B TV. My name is Abel Sunday, and today we'll get like first story on top our table where we go discuss. And maybe let me go the show today. Tom they join me virtually all the way from Abaji, but I don't even know the part of Abaji where they right now. If they Abuja before, but now even na Kogi State now you don't go state. Tom, how you doing? Good afternoon.
I beg you, I did Abuja, I did Mitama like this.
Now,
I know the Abaji. I never go Abaji for my life before.
because that your place, you feel like you not true. Not true, you feel like you don't come up for Abaji because your network, you feel like it's strong now. Because when you do Abaji, I know they feel they hear you clearly.
No, my phone has satellite. Network there everywhere.
Okay, Tom, we could start with the story wey on top of our table. The first one wey I no just understand how we dey reason for this country. So we could start with the House Speaker Abbas. He don raise concern say, he raise alarm say the way this government dey borrow, the debt don too much, and they no know how even the projects wey dey say na reckless borrowing. Na so he use the word say na reckless borrowing. Say he no know, and nobody to even monitor or check wetin they do. Their own are just they go bring am, they go borrow, they go bring presidency go bring this thing come, they go approve say they can borrow, they go bring this thing come, they go approve say they can borrow. So I don't even understand how the whole thing they run. But make we see if we fit read any of these comments where they on top where people don't they talk on top internet. Make we see one of the comments where they say this person say thought they said we are debt free. This person thought say this can never come from Akpabio. This praise singer, that is Senate president. This other person thought say government for the government, by the government, and for the government. So Tom, why you see this this matter? Your own angle.
I agree with that person when he talks in a government for the government, by the government. You understand? Because this kind of matter, sometimes if I hear some kind of things, they tire me. You know, say for this country, it gets threshold where country feel born.
But that one you go break it down. What if it's threshold again? Tom.
They get limit.
Now you don't because this kind of big grammar where you blow for here. You know, it's supposed to dissect and down. You get limit. That is get the kind amount of money where we go fit. I've been able to try tell us.
Yeah. Yes, it gets limits to the kind of amount of money where Nigeria fit borrow, because they mark according to the GDP, that's the gross domestic product of the country. Then I waiting we they produce locally for our country and the money we they generate from them. So we go palm with our debt. But what in Nigeria don't do now? In Nigeria don't successfully pass that limit where we fit borrow by 52%. Then we don't pass am 52 times over. Well. And now Nigeria don't borrow 149.39 trillion in debt. Now Nigeria, why would they talk am for Naira when I not get value? Nigeria don't pay 97 billion US dollars. The good question where we not supposed to ask now, say who want pay this money? You know, say when Buhari borrowed 7 in 8 years trillion naira. Now we think Buhari borrow in the 8 years. And yes, it comes like when Tinubu come clear some of the debt. But based on Oga where be, he now don't borrow 100 and something. You see this 100 and something trillion, now he borrow in just 2 years of government.
But Tom, wait, sorry to cut you short. Before you continue with your point or your explanation, you don't say you never see say now only this National Assembly will be say they don't scrutinize anything will come from the presidency. Like anything will come, they just go. Anything will come, just pass like that. But you say in a normal setting, say even a democratic government would they run. Now so it's supposed to be no scrutiny, nothing. Anything come can pass. That's what it's supposed to be. Even water where you they drink, even water where you they drink for your body, it they pass through your throat first, abi, before you go inside your belly.
Yes.
So nobody they even they check. The thing just they go one like express road. Abi na Zuba road.
You know say this you know say this speaker now, where in the talk for one WAPAC conference for Abuja, in the talk why he not bring the matter come house, say, oh yeah, House of Rep, make we reject anything where they pass. Why this one for conference in the talk when Oga at the top Akpabio, that one just the approve anything will come, now your mandate we shall stand. Now that one they sing. Only in 2025, you see we say we owe 149 point something trillion, which means money only in 2025 they don't borrow 121.7 trillion naira. That's what now waiting we don't borrow. So some kind of times if they look the matter now for conference now be the right place to talk about. Be now for house you go say this now the bill we they bring how we go take pass this bill. Let's stop the reckless borrowing. Now what is supposed they do not be to complain for conference because when they complain give when people suppose they complain they give up.
Because now they heard this thing. Now maybe the house I've been a speaker for house for representatives. So now they heard that this. So and they can't they complain for us as if in the powerless. But Tom, you look and say another way. You look and say maybe in hand they tight in the powerless. You know if you talk anything. Is that the case?
How you go be speaker of House of Rep? You go say your hands they tied. If your hands they tied, which means all of us they don't tie our mouth, tie our neck, they don't tie our ear, we not hear anything. Because in our hand, people suppose they free pass because now people put them for there and it's supposed they work for the people. But everybody they pretend, they come outside for public, they complain. When it's supposed they inside the chambers, they talk the truth, they talk and come out. So I don't understand this country. This country don't be like say everybody a comedian. We know what to do, but we don't want to.
Okay, you don't talk and finish. Make we move go to our second Tori, where now this River State Secretariat, whether na drama, they say na River State Secretariat drama, where permanent secretary and director they fight themselves on top. I don't know what even make on top money. Whether na 22.2 million naira, I been na dollars. I don't even know. But make we see the video first. Then Tom, I will take some comments. Then you will come also. Give us your own parts or what you understand or what you feel dissect from that this story. Make we see if we get any of this comment.
In my own office, you came to fight me in my own office. Just imagine this is that human being. You came to my office to fight me. You came to my office to fight me. I did not see you. You pointed pen in my eye. You pointed pen in my eye. You pointed pen in my eye. Magdalene. You pointed pen in my eye. What is it? What is it? What are you not doing?
Okay, you don't sound. This one na Pam Seko, permanent secretary and director. Now then they fight for different ministries. But make we see the comment first. Then Tom, I'll come back to you. Maybe you go come tell us what you feel and how you understand this story, the way they go. If you pull out okay, this person starts saying the system is so bad that everyone is struggling to steal from government pockets. This person say fire on the mountain. This person say what is the name of the project? Every time is special project to this or that ministry. What exactly will 22.2 million naira do in those three ministries? Culture, tourism, and agriculture. They have shared the actual money to that level. Now sharing formula they cause this problem. Now I think this person talk on top this. So you know some what is people don't they talk on top internet. So Tom, from your own angle, why all this problem they do like this? Where we know say if you see now education we dey educated and now even woman. You forget minister of petroleum the other time during Jonathan Jonathan regime. Wait till now we still dey talk about wetin happen for that ministry. Now two women for one a palm sec on that a director. Now then they fight. Even one they carry barrel they point on that. How you say Tom?
Fear women.
So maybe you see women when you run, Abi.
As a man don't die person money. This one a pick I don't die person money.
Now young taker be this now.
Yeah, young taker be this. This thing now we dey laugh about them. but in a very serious matter. How permanent secretary allegedly they asked director of finance to transfer 22 million naira with state government release into private accounts. Money wey suppose dey for special project, dem no really tell us the special project be. And at 3 ministries even suppose share culture and tourism, agriculture and commerce and industry. That dem suppose share the money, but one person wan just carry the money sit down on top, because once you don say na visitor private account, you need approval of all the director of finance for all the ministries, all the farm sector.
But is that even proper? Is that even proper? Say the government they deal with private accounts? It's not supposed to be like that now.
No, not be waiting. Government not dey deal with private account. Now the permanent secretary they say may they transfer the money enter private account. The question we suppose ask now, who gets the private account? Then we suppose ask, and it's so shameful that people wey suppose they work for the betterment of Nigeria, people wey suppose they understand the plight of Nigerians, they just they misbehave. We'll complain about politicians. We'll complain about public service order. We'll complain about civil servants. Who will not complain about? Even we as Nigerians, they complain about our own selves, because we get where I read something. They say power resides where the people decide. Say now their power they reside. Well, you go make the people believe say that their power reside. So this country na joke. I don't know it to talk, but my own advice now say make EFCC look into that matter. May they bring them in for questioning. Who need to be punished? May they punish the person. May they sack the person, and make them know. And make as they sack the person, make the person not get any benefits, pension, nothing. May they look into them. And kudos to that director of finance for that place. If the person hand they clean from the way we watch and from the news we come out, kudos to that director of finance for standing her ground. But if now sharing formula, make them for them. May they bring them in, may they question them, and may they prosecute them.
Okay, I think you don't talk at all, and yes, I think collect my account number. No, not talk that one, because the only way this country go feel good now when we start from ourselves. When the change start from us as individuals. Now what they tell you now, so the only way this country feel good now when that change start from me and you. Now there the thing go feature. But when you talk say make them say transfer 102K or 3K for you, it don't make sense. You don't see
no, that one too small. That one.
You don't and you say make we fear women. And you say make we fear women. Make we fear tall boys. So now we go to talk fear tall boys. That be this one.
I mean, we fear. We also fear people with their heights. They confused when they not greet up.
Well, we know that. Yes, I mean I know. Say they vertically challenged. There's no true ways about it. I know. But fear tall boys. Okay, we come on to our next story, and this one this. But Tom, when I see this kind of video online, they make me fear sometimes. We won't sleep, they wake up, we go say God don't really now great miracle. Because when I see some kind of video, this kind is very disturbing. Now I see this video online where the very big camp for Edo, one community for Edo State, where the kidnappers they keep people. This is an inside community, not be saying I even say where kidnappers they keep people, now then they keep people, collect ransom, release them, or do anything they want to do with them. They go on for country where be say get government. Not be say na desert. If na desert na this is the happen, so okay. Maybe desert way nobody no be anybody territory. They just for country where e get government, we democratic government. In fact, let me even say forget whether democratic or military. E get government. This kind of thing dey happen. Nobody dey talk about them. Everybody just keep quiet. Maybe last week, last 2 weeks, they say how many people die for Castina where put together 100 and something. Nobody is still talking about it. Just be like saying a normal thing. So sometimes I fear. But make we see this video, then I'll take some comments. Then Tom, you can finalize and maybe we'll get your own thought about this story.
Yeah, look at the scenario here. This is a very big camp. We'll be combating crime, kidnappings, and whatever at Saple Road, Obayanto, Orobayi, Ologbo, Iyanomo. But we don't know this very big camp is here by the slaughter at Iyanomo. So please, with the help of the security men and the DPO, you can see the crowd here now. So these people will need to go. These people will need to go. We didn't even know that this camp is here. We at Iyanomo. So we just invade this place now. Please. Look at the massive crowd. Look at it. Please, the government should come to our rescue. Please, the government should come to our rescue. These people, they perpetrate evil, kidnapping. They have been taking ransom from Obayato, from Iyanomo, from Obage. You look at where they are. You see? So please, government should come to our aid. We at Iyanomo don't even know this kind of camp is here. You can see the environment. Look at the massive crowd at the DPO with the security men, the Edo State cops. All of them, they are here.
Tom, you don't see this one are even a normal Sapele road to if you dey familiar with that place, you go know say this place you no go expect say camp go dey for that kind of place. For Ologbo, all those places say after Sapele Road for those states, say whether you go to state. But make we take this comment. Make I take one or two comments, then I will come back to you, Tom. Let me see if they can pull up any of this. This I say there is a story building, and you are saying you don't know this place exists. This is not even a very bushy area or forest. This looks like where they sleep and take care of their cow. Okay. This next tweet say there is a building in that place because I can see an uncompleted story building. So there is no way you guys will say you don't know the camp has been there for long. Most of this camp, they do settle the chairman of those said communities before developing their rest place there. That's just the gospel truth. Because even the owners of that land should be aware, because he can't say he does not know, be something like that. I think I leave the tweet because my eye don't even pay me already. So Tom, you see waiting they go on for Edo State, your own Edo State, and we have the new sheriff in town. So what did they happen for that place now?
Like I always talk, if you try to understand the problem for this country, you feel crazy. Then I just the truth. But one thing we I want talk with the people talk for comments. Because how they go say they don't see that camp did it.
Because that road, me I dey familiar with that road. That road na open place. That way people they pass. So you can imagine.
No, bush they there as well. But
it's not deep like that now. It's not that deep.
You know. No, it big. But you not gonna say, but how you go say even for a community, you must people they go there farm, people they go there do different things. So you must not say people did there. But the only problem we I get now, I say everything we did there now alleged. Because they say people they kidnap people, they do some so place. We don't know if now they carry them go now. People just specifically on camera, just they talk waiting they like to talk. So I they like make we know they build misconception of waiting they happen. And we know say all these headsmen and the likes, they be like waiting that they call jeeps. You understand? They know they stay one place. They move up and down, and they go settle for one place after some time, move go another place. Now so they are matter be. And the truth now say. Now, I think what they happen I say communities they fear. Say makes people not committed, make they not think about community. Even if they not do anything, no, they go they fear because they hear waiting some people they do for some other places. But I think the only thing I need to talk now say, first of all, anywhere anybody wants to make everybody for the community know and make them meet the appropriate authorities, including the government. And if government they take anything from them for them to settle, make them come out, make they tell the community say these people they here they settle. Then if the people agree say make they come, make they allow them. People will get the land they agree say if they say make they not come, make they not allow them come. Because yes, now one Nigeria, now one country, but you cannot force people will be one area to say make these people come stay with you. You know if you force them, they're not be comfortable. Because one thing we're supposed to avoid for this country now, now conflict. And Nigeria, they at the bridge, any thin line, any small thing, they bring any small cut for that thin line will bring conflict for the country. So the only thing I need to talk now, say, make sure say we bring everybody together, harmonize the country, because some they look at like small thing, but we need to harmonize the country. Then we'll go to the new sheriff in town. The new sheriff in town, he own way, he go they climb podium, they talk say make Peter be, make this one not come here, make this one not come here. He go they talk say person will not even read budget. They go they come out, they talk different things. They'll say make you mention 1 billion, you say 1 million, 1 billion, 20,000, 1 million. You never know what they budget. So I never understand wetin dey happen for the state, because now for still around that same area, that's after roadside, they not get good road. But when he come, he say go do the road. Say we talk to Tinubu because he will be closer to the presidency. Almost how long? He's closer to the presidency. He not do anything for the state. He don't have to go. They stand when Tinubu they come or when Tinubu they travel. They wave am goodbye up and down. So we don't really understand the concept of governance so we get for this country. Because I know if you boil them down to the headsmen, I know if you blame people with the community. The people we suppose blame now, people where they oversee the community, which are the traditional rulers. You get what they call Okaigili for Benin. People where they in charge of the elders, the youth, and the rest. Then we suppose also blame the government as an institution. So now waiting I get to talk. And but the final thing I get to talk on this matter and say make we as Nigerians learn to live in harmony. And may we also know say now one Nigeria and be this.
You don't talk and finish, Tom. And I think we'll still get one story, but I'm not sure so we'll carry that story today because our time.
That last story we go take am.
Our time, I don't know whether we still get time. We don't get time again. They don't pursue me for. Okay, in 4 minutes. Okay, make we just in 3 minutes. Sorry, make we just rush am so that we'll fit take am. Okay, make the last story now. Nigerian police reportedly spent 22 million naira on 85 cartons of crackers biscuits for personnel on operation. Tom, this one when I say may shock me well. And quickly we'll just talk about it. Make I take the tweet, make we see the comment online. This one say now wow. This one say that means now 50 million they go take buy bread. This one just say all I can say is omo. I don't know if we get to now. Okay, this one say all I can say is okay. This one say one carton now 258,825 naira allegedly. This person on the counter say make them just sell this country, give everybody him share. Tom, quickly see wetin dey happen now. Police budget 22 million for crackers biscuits. Crackers, you no be even better biscuit o. Crackers, if to say they even say na short bread and all those big man I say okay, crackers for Christ's sake. Crackers wey no get sugar.
Well, the truth now say for one state, for Rivers State, people the permanent secretary and DFA they argue about 22 million, while police they use 22 million till they buy biscuits. And if you ask the common police officer where they road, they not even they see the biscuits they chop. Which means you they tell me say if you really calculate 85 cartons, one carton are really 200 and something thousand plus. Now till they talk.
Yes, sir. I think maybe they can put that one carton say now 250 something. So one carton now 258,825 naira. That if you calculate it now, one carton is 258,000.
If this is true, now big scam. And people don't. I think I'll leave this matter for this or that thing. People they talk saying person don't the IG of police they don't overstay welcome. Well, I don't really know how maybe law back or anything, but the IG of police I beg as you still did the office look into this carton